Transformers will return after these messages.
world, how are you doing? Welcome to yet another Friday stream of the general nonsense. I am accompanied by Tal and Golem. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. It's just me and Tal in the chat. Golem will join us very soon. I hope everybody is having a great time. Even though considering we're already halfway in through November. I think that's a little bit too fast.
Yeah. Only 2 weeks left before the first Advent.
Yeah. But like, I'm saying this in a way that we did complain not so long time ago how yeah, it's just like middle of Spooktober or barely the end of Spooktober and we already see Christmas stuff. Which, yeah, obviously no brainer that they do that anyway, but still. Like, give it some time. It's just been Spooktober. We've just seen like autumn and Halloween things, and then we are already onto the Christmas stuff. And like, slow down.
No.
Why would it?
I mean, personally, I currently don't care for it yet. Because for me, November needs to pass, and in the week before the 1st of Advent, that's actually when I take out my decorations and stuff. But some houses around my area are already completely decorated for Christmas.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, I guess some people do be fast.
Yeah, and they also... The thing is, I was raised that we really have to wait for All Souls Day to pass.
Yeah.
Which is the Sunday before the 1st of Advent. And this is actually why I'm not taking out the decorations before that.
Yeah, yeah. That makes sense. I mean, we've been pretty, I guess, like, free with that. I would need to check exactly what even I have out there in the basement, because yeah, my mom was doing the organization there, and sometimes I'm not exactly sure where is everything, because it's all in like bags, but they are not like signed in any way, so you need to look into every single one of them.
Yeah.
To find something. On the other hand, like when it comes to like Halloween and overall Spooktober, I don't really have that many decorations. I could perhaps supply myself for the next year with that. And actually put up some more of this stuff. On the other hand, if it's just me and Grandma for Christmas this year, then we will mostly focus on putting on the Christmas tree, and I have some lights I can put on the window. Just probably I will do that in the kitchen, because unfortunately my window is a little bit too large, and those lights are not that long, so they don't even reach to the floor.
Okay.
When I put them on. If I want to put them in a way that it's like in some way coherent, and not that it's just across the whole window. if I could like connect them together, because technically the ones I actually bought, they're like big star shaped. We have another pair that my mom bought. They are just not like colorful, they are like this warm light yellows. Maybe if I would connect them together if I find this other pair. Then I can think of something. I guess we'll wait for a little bit if somebody shows up. And even if not, I will just be doing my thing and we can have a chatter together. Five-minute rule. Oh, hello, Nicey!
Hi. Welcome.
Yay, nice to see you. I was not late this time. Yuppie. says Nuko on her own stream. But, I mean, what else is new? Yeah, technically you did, Nicey. We did say that, yeah, we will wait for a little bit and see if more people come around.
Yeah.
Nice to see me.
Yeah, nice to see you. Nice to see me, you.
Me, you.
Nice to see everybody.
Yeah. On my end, all good. I mean, pretty neutral week with just some things being a little bit like but otherwise fine. Because the the monthly struggle is something I cannot really do much about besides like trying to feel fine. Because it will come around and when the time comes anyway. So that doesn't count, but at least art-wise I can say I'm doing a bit better. I am getting on track. Aww. Sorry to hear that, Nicey.
It's very relatable, that feeling.
At least I hope you are able to have some rest during the weekend. Also, this stream itself is not really lagging or anything, right?
Not from what I can see, no.
Yeah, good. I mean, I am checking, as I said, from yesterday. Like when when I wanted to see a movie, it decided to be laggy now and again, and now yeah, okay, good, it's working for the stream, but it's just like I don't really understand why it's just being like, okay, now I would be mean to you, and now, oh, okay, I will actually be nice. Aww. I can kind of relate to the feeling. I always have this, like, yeah, this hinge that whenever I am getting onto something, finally, then something happens. Like, no matter what, just like something. If you do get into that, I would love to check out. At least I give myself the break that, okay, when I need to deal with the shore and I have absolutely no strength or anything to do things, and I'm just not doing things, and I'm not berating myself on that. But I did get better with taking breaks, so. It's been yeah, a bit of a quirk of mine that Nuko is not taking breaks. Also, tell you were saying, and I'm kind of booted in. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I would love to check. Nicey. I guess on my own end, I'm first working on the whole setup, as in the new background and everything, and then my model, because I really want to like prepare it this time. I already thought I am kind of prepared for this first model, but then it was more like, like, okay, I'm not being that harsh on myself, because that was the first thing I've ever done, so I guess it's still not that bad for a first time job with my model. And I would guess that it could probably work better as it is right now, but I'm just not that good with setting everything up in VTube Studio yet, because yeah, one thing is actually getting the model done with all the rigging and everything, and the other is to make sure it all works properly within the VTube Studio. Because there are things in regards of that as well. Oh, yeah, sure, Nicey. I will be honored. Not gonna lie, that a little bit baffling that with so many VTubers out there, I am being the one that kind of introduced you to this.
Good.
I am just as honored, as baffled, as very happy and thankful. So yeah, yes, please. I would love. Jesus, gives me gives me extra motivation to actually work harder on this whole streaming setup. I see, but still, if I introduce somebody to the well, this kind of genre of content, even if you knew they existed, but still. So I would say, like, when you will be able to work on your own setup and everything, and you will have your debut and everything, then I really wish you all the best in this career. I hope you will have a great time. You will meet great people, and overall, that all of this experience will be a great one.
Yeah. And of course, the same from me. Have a lot of fun doing that. Stay true to yourself. And then everything will going just fine.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Nicey.
Yeah, we need more. We need more of that in general in the world right now. Considering like how much like bad news we get left and right, and all the stuff going on, and in general the culture of being like an ass or something like that, like to simply be mean to people, like it's spread like way too much in the past few years. So it's good to spread the good kind of message, the overall the good vibes with people. Like, just
I agree.
be nice. Like, yeah. To put it even more simply, just be nice. We need to bring back the culture of being nice. because I guess the mess with like the stuff with AI is one thing. The other is that I guess kind of during the during COVID, and then a lot more people went into the internet sphere. And I see this discourse a lot in terms of like fandoms or something, when you had the well, from lack of the better term, the plague of normies going into fandoms and not getting this culture and trying to change it to their own view, and complaining about everything. So I can see, yeah, that like this kind of negativity that started really blooming on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, this kind of thing. And like, for example, this silly video I always remember because I've seen it so many times, like send this to your friend that is sad, or send this to your sad friend, the one that had like thumbnail like no more sad. That was like so cute. We need more of that again.
Adorable.
Yeah, adorable. Yeah, kind of what I say, that when we had the pandemic, everything with COVID, then yes, suddenly years later we are at this point, and yeah, once again, AI is one thing. The other is that, yeah, people are being freaking mean left and right about everything.
Very unnecessarily so.
Yeah. Especially unnecessarily. Yeah, that can be too. Like it varies, because you can have obviously the young Gen Z and the alpha being like kind of mature and nice, but yeah, you will also have a lot of the mean bits. But yeah, that would vary, because I don't know. I am technically, technically, I am considered to be part of the Gen Z already. It is a pretty vast group at the time now. Because if I am that, but okay, that's like very on the line, I guess. The wave of the millennials, like, it just passed, and I'm literally almost at the beginning of the generation that is already considered Gen Z.
I'm technically a millennial.
I think you are, because I was wondering where my mom, for example, was sticking there, and she's older than you, and because I always laugh at that, how we have exactly like 20 years between each other, and I mean me and my mom. So when if I am on the age of the Gen Z, then she is still considered a millennial, with just barely missing the boomer zone.
Millennials are actually considered from 1981 to 1996.
So yeah, so she is literally at that beginning of that wave, just as I am with Gen Z.
Zoomers.
Zoomers. Yeah.
The Gen Z is called the Zoomers.
Yeah, I know that. I know. It's just it's always making me laugh, and even like hearing that it's like actually spoken. It's like,
I mean, this is better than Generation X.
Yeah, fair. No, you are not, Golem.
You are not a boomer.
Not by a long shot. Where did you get this from?
No, Golem, don't worry.
No.
The boomers are actually the generation my parents belong to.
Yeah.
So 46 to, oh my god, 64 or something like that.
Yeah, and I see what you mean, Nicey. I mean, yeah, true. It is like, yeah, the people who do some bad stuff and all of that, and when it kind of like booms, let's bring in it's Twitter for that, because that's a hive mind of this kind of thing. That when you have something bad being done by somebody, then it's way more booming than actually when something nice is being done. I mean, okay, when something nice is like really nice is done or something like that, then okay, you still have people being nice around that specific event, but still the bad stuff gets still a lot of attention. So I guess despite all of that, it's good to focus on the good things whenever they happen. Yeah, it can be tough because you still have so many of those more meaner things, but if you try to ignore those mean bits, then it doesn't feel like it's that many. I mean, actually, with Golem, and with like Gen Z and millennials, I mean, I guess you are at the like a bit in between. If a year, well, depending where the year 2000 will belong to.
2000?
Yeah.
That's still Gen Z.
Yeah.
Millennials end in the year 1996. So 1997 up until 2010. That's Gen Z.
Yeah, I remember I did check that out in the past, but then yeah, I forgot. So yeah, you are safe, Golem. You are within the Gen Z. Yeah, and that's nice. Yeah, that you have people who you liked in the past for something they were doing, and then you learn that they might be actually shitty people. Okay, some might do actually something that's like minor, but then it's yeah. In the recent times, it's been taken like very, very seriously. And when I say minor, I actually mean as a minor thing, a small thing that they did. Just just so we avoid any sort of miscommunication here, because that too is something that is a prominent thing. Misinformation and something out of context. Checked a little bit on the bingo. Not that much today, but also there is some prompts that might be a bit harder to get. Yeah, I mean, we got here somehow, because yeah, I was saying that yeah, you you go with your VTuber debut, your whole VTuber career, and then it was like, oh, people should be nicer, like more nice once again overall, and then suddenly we are here.
How did we get here? The door.
The door. Yeah. A lot of random doors, because that's how conversation works. You go through one door and then you'll talk and talk, and then suddenly, oh wait, actually we can also talk about this. And there's
Then
another
you take
door.
a glimpse into the back room and then you're lost.
Yeah. Confirmed, conversations are back rooms. because I'm an old soul who loves reminding people that the past was actually pretty shitty.
I would say that depends.
I'm like, anti-nostalgia. What depends on?
That depends in general if the past was shitty.
Yeah.
So, Nuko, you have anything for us today?
Yeah, as the title and the thumbnail of the stream says, I will be trying at least to get into the redesign of my refusal characters, because it really is that okay. Yeah. it is such a child I'm experimenting on, because yeah, I did start this 2016. It will be 10 years next year. Literally.
Yay.
And yeah, all I do is just fixing all the shit I simply done as a kid because I cannot let go. I mean, I don't want to let go. I want to do this properly.
Then do it.
Yeah, I know. I will.
Yay.
First thing was fixing up the story and do the comic differently, and now yeah, since I did learn that actually taking breaks from something that you love doing is still a good thing, because then you have the drive still, but I've never done that. Because that was a hyperfixation that lasted like almost a whole decade. And of course still loving it, but it's just not the hyperfixation. One has to refine the cringe of the past, yeah. I did say before that I don't care if it takes me 10 or something years to get this done. I will do it. I just didn't say how many of 10 years that is.
In the end, Nuko decides to gain immortality so she can fix the project properly.
Yup. At least the experience I've learned so far makes it that I am being like better in whatever I'm doing right now, as in planning out the story and everything, as you can tell. The stream is all about the past, it seems. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's this kind of day today, nicely. like to say it like very quickly and cut on the negativity. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at the stuff that is currently going on DeviantArt when they decided to disable and remove the mobile app and the like the traffic and everything is like so low currently because so many people actually use the mobile app, even though they are trying to play it as no, not really, because they just decided it's easier to get rid of the app instead of actually updating it. Well, I bet that hosting this whole AI thing they have is actually way more costly than actually the mobile app.
Yeah, why do you think they don't have any money left to update the mobile app?
Like they are taking all the wrong steps because yeah, okay, they are handling the AI app. It's very costly. So yeah, instead of cutting on that, they rather go with removing the app that is basically still so many. This is so many users being cut off from their service right now. Because the website on mobile is still redirecting you as a user to the mobile app for better experience. So I really wonder how long this decision will last until they decide they need to do something about this.
I think they will
provide
us with the image of having a lot of endurance.
Yeah, it's already been a lot of endurance, like since they launched Eclipse. They really cut off their own limb to maintain the slope machine. Yeah, basically. Or when it comes to updating, I don't know, the stuff that did not need to be updated, so, or adding stuff that nobody needed and then decided they need to update something that worked. And that's basically what's like with the messaging system on DeviantArt, because we always have notes, then they launch chat and being like, why? We already have notes. If we want to have this like kind of Messenger type of chat, we would just use Messenger or WhatsApp or Discord or TeamSpeak, whatever. We already have that. But we already have notes and that worked well. And now they decide that okay, the chat they launched is just it's more like the magnet place to gather all the bots currently that are trying to scam you. So this is literally the only thing the chat is good to, because I for example have it specifically specified to not message me through the chat, use notes or the comments when you want to commission me. Because the chat is so useless. So their solution to that is to merge chat with notes. Yuppie! Okay, so yeah, because I will not get to this part if I keep on yapping like this. Yeah, I see what you mean, I see. I just really wish they get their shit together, because otherwise they just celebrated 25 years of existence. I have a feeling this might be the last year of existence if it keeps going on.
Not as long as they have paying clients.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's still bad because people who are paying them will not have clients if the mobile app is not functioning. Because despite everything, there's so many people who use mobile app, and yeah, once again, it's just simply convenient, especially for things like checking out statuses or to works that the people you follow submit. Because I really like swear that they did not update that app since 2022. That's longer before that's way longer before they actually launched the Gmail thing.
Because I think that this is incompatible with the app actually.
Yeah, but the thing really is that okay, they did not update the app at all. Like, would it really hurt that much to actually update it to work with everything they have currently?
It wouldn't, but the thing is, you need to consider that DA is not owned by its own company anymore. It is Wix.
I know. Yeah. I know. Unfortunately, I know, and this is probably the most mainest of issues there is. That
and
because
Wix
it's
is calling
Wix.
the shots around.
Yeah.
I think that's more like the reason why they decide in the end what to do. It's just an example, but we have noticed in the past that whenever DA is announcing something, not just of a big change, but also a small one, and there are negative comments, and we know there are a lot of negative comments on these, they tend to ignore it. Despite that in the past, when we had something like that, there was always some sort of resonance from them in whatever way. And since Wix is involved, that changed. Maybe not dramatically at first, but it is noticeable that something changed.
Yeah. I mean, they have like more than 10,000 comments on the journal about this whole thing. So yeah, I think at some point you cannot be ignoring all of that.
By the way, hello Akula. And
I saw
question.
Yeah, hello Akula. Give me a second. I will read. Yeah, like okay, with my stream request, it is like one character. If you would want both, then when you pay for one request, then you can still have another one next with the next round. So yeah, not two of them in one, but you could still have two characters just with two requests. And I would still suggest to write underneath the request thing on DA. In general, so I can have the character reference and everything. But also in general, yeah, you can pay that with points. If you have enough points to match the tip, then yeah. The tip is just $2. Because other than that, I have commissions open too.
Is this like with 6 bones, Akula?
I mean, Akula is on the server, so it's like with the, like, you know, the conjoined twins.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now I get. I don't know. I had like a brain lag. Like I knew who you are, so I know your character. So yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, never mind. Okay, sorry. Yeah, okay. This way, yeah, I can try to do that. Because okay, they are as one character.
Okay, because Akula has a different name on your server.
Yeah. Like, I knew in the back of my head, but for some reason, when said about like virus-bound Frisk and Kara Chara, then I was wondering if that's like different characters. But then it was like, oh no, wait, I'm stupid. Yeah, I mean, I think you've asked the question before. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can request. You can have the tip if you want. I still, yeah, I will look through that request thing and see what other people dropped there, so I can have another batch of 4 or 5 for a possible next time. So yeah, it will be no problem to do both of them. I mean, yeah, they are one character. Oh, brain lag.
Fine.
Yeah, so with the redesigns, actually, I was thinking that okay, I want to give at least some sort of refreshment to like everyone, but I mean, actually, who would you say, Tal, is like in the most need of some major redesign?
Oh,
to actually stand out
from your refuse tale characters?
Yeah.
Oh. Give me a second.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, I already had a hunch when doing the Sanses and all of this, and in the end I was like, yeah, for example, my Sans is not exactly that standing out. I mean, yeah, he has the scarf, but otherwise, yeah, he doesn't have that much to himself besides that.
I mean, okay, but that is actually what makes him quite iconic already.
Yeah, the scarf itself, yeah. But in general, I think I could still better up the design anyway. Like, okay, the scarf stays, but like, yeah, that he still is a bit more. He is a bit more.
Whom you wanna currently focus on the most? So what's the mood?
I mean, I wanted to do them like by kind of the orders. I would start with the kids, but you can still, in general, drop me who you think is in need of the redesign the most. Like, no matter the order I want to take, because I will get to them anyway. But I'm interested, like, what your thoughts would be, actually. I had similar feeling with Wing, actually, and that was when Kat was doing the 10th anniversary drawing. When because she drew him for that thing, and I was like, I did feel that for a long time already, that yeah, okay, the hourglass is iconic, but otherwise, yeah, for like from like a silhouette, you would not tell in a million years which Gaster that is.
Yeah. Although I must honestly say that same thing kinda counts for Ariel as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't worry. I too think this way.
And you can also not tell really just by the silhouette, of course. We're really talking just the silhouette here. You cannot really tell Char or Frisk apart, except for the clothes. But that is kind of the joke. So I would not say that is a priority here because they're supposed to be mixed up.
Yeah.
Apart from that, I wouldn't personally preference your sans because like I said, the rainbow scarf is pretty iconic. But I agree with you on Wing. I mean, it's really the hourglass.
Yeah.
And the actual glasses.
Yeah, and the glasses. So yeah, so at least I can see my own hunch, like who would need that is pretty, was pretty on point. When it comes actually to Frisk and Chara, it is okay. Yeah, when the comic starts, then they are still in the world and they are the way they are, so they can be completely undistinguishable there.
Yeah.
But once the corruption starts in all of this, then okay, Frisk already is then different because there is the overalls, but I think I will also give Frisk something extra. And and same would be with Chara, but at least I guess with Chara, at least for the duration of the story, she can still be the way she is. She would just have the 2.0 when she... Okay, I'm not saying because the spoilers.
Yeah. Please don't.
Nuko, shut up! You've already done that! Learn from this mistake as well. Keep the story to yourself. Shut the fuck up! I know you are one excited bitch, but don't! That's not how you tell a story! Do it first! And I am reading your comments now, Akula. Yeah, it would be nice if you would want to read Refuse. I'll be very honored. And I understand with the dyslexia. I don't have that, but I do need to stop sometimes to reread something if I kind of feel like something is off. But that's just me, I guess. And there are some issues sometimes that I still missed. So, and I had a bunch of not comments on DA, but messages through Tumblr, for example, because technically that's like an anonymous thing if you check this out. So I had some comments being like, oh, there is a bit of misspelling on this page or something that could be worded differently, so I will still need to look through that, so corrections once again. I will repeat myself. I did say I don't care if it takes 10 years to do that, and I did not say how many of those 10 years that is. I did not say 1 decade or 2 decades or even 3. I might as well figure out the immortality just so I can finish this project. But I need to battle my perfectionism as well. It's not as hard as it is with Utal, but it's still there.
Perfectionism. I'm just having an obsession with details and complexity.
Yeah, but okay, but it is still perfectionism.
Of course it is. I'm just try to call it nicely.
Yeah, and
I call it nice names.
Yeah, just you're being nice to it. Because in my case, it is also the details, because that's what perfection is, but it's the details of I hate like if I had this thing where I wanted to test out this comic style that I will do with mystery bots, but I was like, no, I would feel physical cringe in my body if I started to do a new style from one point for the comic for Refuse Sale. No, I need to do it all over again.
No, please don't.
But
no.
But Tal, listen, I can't. Cue the sound.
I'm searching. Where did you put it?
I think it should be something. Yep.
Yeah, oh, there it is.
Yep. Yeah, the right sound in the right hands.
Yeah, unfortunately, total mess up, but okay. I mean, on the other hand, speaking of dyslexia and everything, yeah, okay, but it's not our native language.
Yeah, true. And I did notice something right now, like something changed within the soundboards because that's everything is in a different order, but I can't tell what kind of order. Or they switched the it is now from the newest to oldest. It was before from the oldest to newest. Okay. Because the Gangsta Paradise, the F-bomb and the guy laughing meme and like everything until the I needed that. It's all the old sounds, so they switched places. Huh.
Yeah, this is the reason why I didn't find it.
Yeah, I too was like right away trying to look down for it. Also, like
Akula, seriously, English is very, very easy to learn compared to other languages.
Wait, I'm checking out the other comment. I mean, yes, like, sure thing, Akula, if you want to make the versions of, wait, what was it? Virus-bound versions of my characters. I mean, yeah, sure, go for it. Like, I guess at that point of the time, I'm more like, okay, yeah, if somebody wants to make a version of, yeah, like mix my AU with theirs, this kind of thing, I'm being like, yeah, I mean, go for it, because the 16-year-old me in the whole, like, the boom of the AUs and all of this, I had this whole, like, not a rule book, but like set up rules, like what you can and cannot do, and being like, oh my god, younger Nuko, chill out.
You've been a protective mama.
Yeah, but like...
Yeah, what? True?
I mean,
or true?
I mean, okay, yeah, it is true. I was simply a very protective mama. Like, in the Amino times and all of this, I saw somebody ship their character with my Dusty Boy, and I was being like, no, you cannot do that! He already has a canon ship, you cannot! I forbid! So, yeah, I'm glad I'm past this. Like... I am that Hulk meme, like, yeah, the younger Nuko being the angry Hulk and being, like, yeah, enforcing this kind of rules and all of this, and then the tired and embarrassed Hulk being like, Nuko in the present time, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah. At least you did not have that, because when you joined the AU mosh pit, you were very much adult and a smart and intelligent one, unlike me.
Nuko.
What?
The difference is more than 20 years. This is not comparable.
Exactly.
Oh, hi.
Also, hi.
Yeah, hello. Welcome back. Kinda.
When I was at your age, when you started with all of this shebang,
Mm-hmm.
fandoms like that, they simply didn't exist yet.
I mean, they could exist, but not. But the internet sphere was not as popular.
Because
yeah, that's the other thing.
barely anybody had internet on the vast majority like we have today. I mean, who has no internet today?
Yeah,
You really need to search for the people.
true.
I came in contact with the internet, I think in the year 2005 the first time.
Okay, for me that would be like 2007. I was 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, not 20. I wanted to be completely sure. We have 16 years of difference. 20 is what I have with my mom.
What he said.
Yeah, what? Yeah, welcome back, Nicey.
Yeah.
I hope you had a good nap. I did not do anything. In that whole bit, you were asleep.
Yeah.
Who? Who are you talking about, Nicey? And yeah, virtual handshake, Akula. With the weird shebang we did about our creations back in the day. But, well, I am 24 and my mom is 20 years older. Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, in a general sense, but yeah. We not only have the difference of exactly 20 years, but also we are just like 1 month apart.
You are going now very specific.
Just a random information.
Yeah.
So, how are you doing, Golem?
I'm okay.
Now that you are here.
Very short week, I must say. Just finished the job. Apparently I lost my headphones.
Okay.
Somewhere at workplace. I will check them for them tomorrow. Yeah, I must have left them somewhere. So Yeah.
Hope you can find them.
Yeah, I hope so too. Shouldn't be much difficult unless somebody is a douchebag.
Hopefully not. And you just left them hanging somewhere.
Yeah. Let's hope for the best then. Besides that, the rest of my special delivery come. So yeah, me happy.
Yay!
You got little friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can show
What?
them off later. What? What?
What was this? Yay! What are you? A cat?
What?
Are you Inca in disguise?
Well,
What?
Inca is nowhere to be seen. And like, what? Was it really that high pitched, or was it like very?
For me, it actually was. Not gonna lie.
I haven't even noticed, honestly.
Okay, yeah, I did not pay attention to my own yay as well. Well, I am not Inca in disguise. Or am I?
I
I
don't know.
don't know.
Suspicious.
Suspicious. But yeah, I also meant to say that yeah, you will show off your bodies later on if you so wish.
Sure.
I'm still owing about this shockwave I have.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'd love to have some for my own.
Well, the pussies?
I mean this specific one, of course.
If I would have two of them, I would give you one in a bit.
No doubt in that.
Oh, the little one eye.
Yeah. But at least this one is cute. But yeah, once again, yesterday it was a complete Decepticon haul.
Almost.
And only one Bumblebee.
Bonbon bee.
Bumblebee. Yeah, well, I already have one in my hive. I don't need that many of the plushy bumblebees.
Now that's a bullshit.
Okay, I can have more, but like different ones. But then I'm not sure there is others that are this small. Oh, I mean, okay, maybe they are. For sure, they are. I need more. I need more for the hive. Maybe I shouldn't be saying those wishes out loud. But I'm not sure if it's because of you or because of myself, because, I mean, I am hunting for that prime, but...
You're such a lost cause.
Yeah, I actually wanted to say something along the lines. I'm so hopeless.
I'm just nodding.
Yep. But whose fault is that?
Rightfully so. Mine, and I'm proud. So
No, your own.
I mean, yeah. On the actually, yes, actually, it's your own fault.
Yeah, but I had that kick.
Yeah.
After all.
No. There was no kick. Tal just show you the window. You were the one who just fell from that.
But okay, but it still required Tal to show me the window.
Yeah, but you were the one jumping out of it.
Yeah, without any push.
And then okay, yeah.
and then you took the slide into the planet's core.
Yeah, the Primus himself, yes?
And it's a very long slide.
He entrusts you the future of franchise.
Oh my god.
But
Jesus Christ, don't shoot my arm off, please.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind meeting Primus, but not in those circumstances. Yeah, see you, Nighty. Have a lovely week.
Thank you for being here, Nazi.
Yeah, and we have no sort of chaos prompt on bingo today. We should have.
Golem, breathe.
Yeah,
Try
breathe.
at least. Oxygen in lungs. 1, 2.
Breathing is overrated.
For 2 minutes.
I can do it faster.
Don't! Donut!
Donut?
Donut? Donut?
Where?
Where? Well, I actually had one. Just not right now.
I did.
I do have Oreos though.
You always have Oreos.
You have lots of Oreos.
Yeah. Yes.
Oreos and Orions.
And optimism and optimuses.
Okay, I have one Orion and a lot of Oreos. And 4 Optimuses if we count the plushie.
You mean plushies?
The one I keep, not everybody in the box.
But they are still there.
They're sleeping.
The thing is though, there's only two extra OPs, but 3 mechs.
Good.
What do you mean?
You need to find some more then to make it equal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
equal
only
Autobots.
but only 2 hot rods.
Yeah, that's not really fair. You need to have at least 4 hot rods to make up 1 OP.
How about none?
Yeah. Sadly it's not our invention.
the 4 hot rods is sort of a reference I'm not getting right now. Or is just the general acquisition of how many hot rods it takes to make an OP?
Not enough.
Not enough.
How many hot rods?
Never enough.
Never enough.
Or better yet, none. Still, Soundwave is unique. Because from the commons, he's the only one.
Well, he is superior after all.
No.
Yeah. The most I have are actually, ironically, screamers.
Sounds about right.
Because literally, if I count the one I actually keep for myself, then I have like 5. So they oh my god, they outnumber the mechs.
Still not enough
Oh no.
to take him down.
In the end, they will shoot each other again.
I want Oreos now too, so I will eat them later. Because why not? I want my Oreos. But still, the general balance, like the Decepticon Autobot balance on my shelf is very much not balanced. Because even with the plushies, I still have 1 figure of Megatron, and that's the TFP one.
By now.
Yeah, for now. Because D is an innocent cookie and needs to be protected at all costs.
Please don't make him interact with Megatron.
Who knows? Maybe he will remember what a precious bean he once was.
Oh
Or
my
weakling.
God.
That was more like an angry Patooey.
Well, besides that, I require more ratchets. But the fate gave me Shockwave.
Wrong doctor, but still doctor.
Yeah. The thing is, even if I wanted any ratchets, then every ratchet on Shaw's store is currently sold out. And I mean it. Every single one.
You know, Nuko, how it works usually?
Yeah.
If you want Ratchet so badly, then don't want him. He will just appear then.
Yeah, actually, the same thing, the same logic I should apply to this Iron Warrior Optimus. Like,
Exactly.
don't think about it, and he will come.
No. Not even like don't think about it. Think about it, I don't want it. I don't need it. No, thank you. I'm not interested.
That might be a little bit hard, but I can try.
That would be the challenge of the year for her.
Yeah, I don't need him. I don't want him. He is not even that handsome anyway.
Exactly.
Brooding.
I am so lost. I am so hopeless.
You said it.
But I know I said it. I'm well aware I said it, and it's true. I know exactly where I am, and it's all my fault.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. No. We need to do it properly. It needs to go the proper way. Where is it? Yeah, see that this new order of the sounds is confusing me as well.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's not what you wanted to pick, but okay.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
I mean, you did use "you're welcome" before, and I said that like the wrong way to do it.
That was me.
Oh, you? Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I did not see. For some reason, I assumed that was Golem.
Nope.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway. But yeah, the order is confusing me, but yeah. The the sound chain has been done. But we are still quite far from getting any bingos. Unless me yapping right now and all of this would kind of count as procrastination.
Actually, I thought this is already crossed out, but...
XD.
So you suggest it should be?
That's not a suggestion, it's a fact.
Okay. Then to actually get a bingo, we have something way easier.
You could also pick talk, no work.
But we don't have talk, no work. There's work,
fuck.
no talk.
Fuck. Well, that never happened.
That would not do us that much, because technically in both directions we are pretty far off. The bread. Oh no, the bread is back, but not from the bread nation. No, there is a lack of lemon and bread.
Oh, don't bring that shit.
I cannot really speak for that myself.
Because?
I was shopping today. Lots of bread.
Yum. I do have bread also. But from the nicer things, I also have a banana juice. Potassium.
Well, I have bananas, not so much juice, but...
Yeah. No, I just have banana juice.
By the way, speaking of bananas and potassium... If you eat a banana roughly half an hour before you want to go to sleep, you will actually sleep well.
Oh!
Interessante.
The food trivia is back. I don't remember if in the end I did add the the prompt to the list for something food related, but okay, it would not be chosen today anyway. But yeah. And what is it? Something with the potassium?
Yeah, it's because the potassium kicks in, and you will be having an easier time producing melatonin. So it's technically a bit of a sleep assistant.
I think you need that, Golem.
However, you need to eat it really 20 minutes or so before you want to go to sleep, before the sugar kicks in.
Okay. Still, very useful information to know if you need some good sleep.
Is it okay if the banana will still be green?
Yeah, it's fine.
Great.
The thing with the bananas is when a banana goes from green to yellow to brown, this is not actually because of the potassium, it's because it has simply more sugar that is forming inside of the banana. So what makes the banana brown is really the sugar.
Yeah. And when it's brown, you make banana bread.
Yeah.
Huh, never knew that.
Well, I technically did not know either, but I had that at Tal, and then I made one myself.
Okay.
For example, if you want to have a very, very sweet banana, you need to freeze it.
Yeah. Oh, I actually did that.
Without the peel, though. But yeah, and when you then defrost it, it will be extremely sweet.
Okay.
It will be also very dark.
Yeah.
So it will be brown. It will not be the typical white or yellowish white.
Yeah.
But it will be extremely sweet. It's good for baking this way.
Yeah. I mean, I did that. Okay, I did not take it out of the peel, but okay, in the end of the day, it was in a state that it's basically poured out of the peel.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It turns mushy.
Yeah, I had mush.
But when you put that into the banana bread dough, then it doesn't matter because it needs to be squishy anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. When I was shopping the other day with my grandma, there were bananas, but yeah, sadly just a few. I guess next time I will, and if any survives, then I could make a banana bread again.
And even though it is late, hello horse!
Yeah, oh, hello!
Hi.
Also, what Dracula said, lemon bread is yummy, isn't that an Undertale amalgamate?
Lemon bread? But it's definitely lemon something.
I mean, yeah, the Undertale character, one of the amalgamates, it is lemon bread, yeah.
Lemon bread, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit hoarse, so welcome.
I could make lemon bread, banana bread tomorrow because I have a lot of eggs in the house currently.
Nice. Next time I want to make one, since I did use well, not any really chocolate, but I did have some nuts for this, but I will need something better to like grind them. Because doing all of that with just the okay, I have this like this potato masher. We will sometimes use that for those big nuts. The walnuts. Yeah, the walnuts.
Yeah.
But when I had these small ones, then yeah, okay, it kind of worked, but some bits were a bit too big. I would probably need to get the this grinder thing actually.
Yeah, I think that you don't need that. Wait, I need the English word for that thing, for that utensil.
I have a feeling that we might think the same thing, but
do you have a meat tenderizer? Which is technically looks like a wooden hammer you use to pound meat.
I mean, that's what I use. I said the potato masher, okay, because okay, we have that for the potatoes as well.
Yeah, okay.
Depending actually, but yeah, I do have that. Yes.
Yeah, because you actually just need to put the nuts into a plastic bag, and then work out your frustrations.
Okay, I guess at the time maybe I did not have a bag because then I would do that. Or maybe simply did not think about it at the time. But yeah, okay. Next time I will. And maybe then I will get something extra for that bread, like chocolate. Yeah, I mean you did have chocolate specified in that recipe you gave me, so.
Yeah, because it's kind of a typical combination, but you can use anything. You can, like you did, you can use nuts, you can use other fruits. For example, when they are available, like to use blueberries, if possible. But you can also add raisins or coconut shreds, these kind of things.
Yeah, I will plan that out even more next time. Because I was kind of ready, but on the other hand, I was like a bit worried, like how much life I can still say those bananas have until I can still use them. But I mean, yeah, they were good in the end. And it all went well.
But bananas too can get moldy actually. So when they bad, they actually also grow mold. So
of course.
Well, yeah.
Eventually, at some point, they have to. Jesus. Okay. Now I want banana bread. Aww. I'm hungry.
You have Oreos.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, well, what? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I do have the Oreos, but I want banana bread.
A good alternative to the normal bread. Or rather, not to the normal bread, but to the normal cake.
Yeah.
Because banana bread is better than cake. Health-wise.
You good?
Yes. Just tired.
Oh.
As I said, a random encounter.
I mean, it kind of depends, Horse. What kind of cake? I mean, there's so many different types of cake out there.
Yeah. I guess depends what kind of cake then. Horse. Like if you are thinking a very specific cake that you say it's too sweet.
The cake is too sweet. What do you expect from it? To be sour?
I mean, if anything, the filling you can have, yeah, the creamy filling that is sweet, but it's countered by, for example, like you have the filling with the, I don't know, like cherries that would be more sour to counter it.
Cherries, yeah.
It will all depend on how it's baked. Like how many specific ingredients and the whole shebang.
Horse, this is something I would not recommend.
Oh. That is such a random thing. Like what, on top of a chocolate cake? Like actual pure lemon juice?
Dude, you are rage baiting. I'm not falling for that.
Oh my god.
That you will not like the result. Honestly, Horse. The acid from the lemon will make this a horrible experience. Please don't try that.
Yeah.
No, by all means, try it and then learn from it.
This is pretty much like what happens when you put water into molten chocolate.
Chocolate is also something I currently have. Just not the normal chocolate. I have dark chocolate.
Best chocolate.
Not purely, but like 60 something %.
$70 or more, then it gets yummy.
You say so?
80%.
The 90% is also fine.
I said 80.
80? I can offer you 90 or 99.
Very well.
Although you will not want to bite into that.
Are you challenging me?
You can't. It's just like the untoasted free slice challenge. Or the spoon of cinnamon.
Also, Horse is being like, how about orange juice? Will that work?
That also won't work because the orange tend to make the chocolate extremely bitter and grindy. Like you... It's almost like you chewing dried clay.
That's a very specific sensory experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I'm scared when you are dropping this kind of all fun facts, and I'm scared that you're speaking from experience.
I do.
I
too was a stupid child at some point.
Frag.
Well, everyone has to be at some point.
Has to be. A possible present or future tense.
Coffee is way better.
Yes. Nuko, yes.
Yeah, I know.
Coffee is way better, Horse. Way better. That also goes well together with chocolate. So if chocolate is too sweet for you, have some coffee with it. The bitterness will help.
Yeah. That's why I love the coffee flavored chocolate. I still love it.
You will get it. The next package.
Coffee flavored. Wow.
Yeah. It's not extreme, but you have this very mild coffee flavor with it. It's really like a hint of coffee.
Yeah.
Drink coffee without drinking coffee. Yay.
Yeah.
Tell me you don't like coffee in general without telling me you don't like coffee in general.
I never drink coffee.
No, I say it like on my end, like, yeah, because in a general sense, I don't like coffee. I mean, okay, I have the coffee machine, not the same type as Tal has, for example. Mine is more manual. I bought it for my mom on her birthday. But I would now and again, perhaps, maybe, sometimes make myself one, but like, pour a ton of milk into it for me. Sprinkle some cinnamon and chocolate on top, and we are good to go.
Yeah, some of my friends would call me a heretic, but anyway.
For what? For the milk?
For everything. Like, yeah, basically, and the milk and any sparkles, maybe not the sparkles, but yeah, the big amount of milk in coffee. What's the point even drinking coffee with that?
Okay, sure. You drink your bittersweet soul.
Yeah. Their words, not mine.
Yeah, okay, sure, but you can carry my words around then. Yeah. A pijcie to błoto, kurwa.
Also, Nuko, the answer is always yes, and we have a bingo.
Yeah, I know that. We just did not do that, I think, yet. I wanted this.
No, he just did.
I just did.
Yeah, I know,
but
yeah, I know. I was hoping it would come around in the conversation by itself, but yeah, okay, fine.
It did.
When?
Right before.
I'm stupid. You need to forgive me. Bingo! Ding 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 ding.
Da 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 ding ding ding.
Wee. Also, I just did Ponglish, but. Ooh. Oh, I forgot about this for a split second. I have not watched Faster, Stronger enough recently.
So what, are you flexing now or what? From that?
In what way flexing? I just said I forgot about this. What is there to flex?
That you hold yourself from it this long.
Well.
You
will need to rewatch it soon anyway.
Why?
Because the story will reach that point.
Oh, you're already there?
No,
almost.
But we're almost there before TMI. We just have a small scene because we still need to hand pivot the shovel.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's bad for him right now.
Yep,
it was almost bad for him for a hot minute, but Tal said that it went better than expected.
You will tell me that later.
Yeah. Don't worry. You will know everything.
The privilege.
What privilege?
First seat privilege.
Seat privilege. Yeah. True.
Is it a bad thing?
No.
No.
It's a good thing.
It's a privilege.
Yeah, but is it the other question? Is it for you, bad?
No.
No. Why?
It's appreciated that you're listening.
Yeah.
That you show interest.
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
But still, you could refuse.
Haha. You get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that will be the next bingo trope.
But it refused.
And you just gave me an idea. Thank you.
Welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. And I really see that in the end I did not add anything food related. Because I guess in the end I wasn't sure how to name it.
You didn't? I'm pretty sure there was something for it.
But you would need to remind me. I am looking at my list. And I cannot see it.
Okay, I see why. I remember why.
Yeah?
Because the few times it happened before, we'd call it not to add it yet unless it become a pattern.
Yeah.
I guess that is officially a pattern.
Yeah?
So for the next time you will add it, I guess.
I mean, I am adding right now because you also told me about what is refuse.
Yeah. Very well.
Just like how to call it with the food thing. What is an iconic food meme?
We are cooking.
We are cooking. Yeah, actually, 'cause for some reason I was thinking of something with Gordon Ramsay. You
Okay,
know?
no. Let her cook for Tal specifically.
Oh yeah, true. Because I don't know, I was thinking about the idiot sandwich or the lamb sauce. But no, let's just actually, yeah, let her cook. Yeah, now it is. Now it is on the bingo list. We would need one more, and that would be 60 prompts.
16?
60.
Aye.
Yes, as the list in general, I mean, of course. 60 prompts to choose from.
That list too came a long way.
So?
Yeah, nothing, just saying.
No, I didn't catch that. Can you repeat?
I said that list too came a very long way.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I started reading, and suddenly I switched to Polish. So? But I already crossed out Polish before, so yeah, that doesn't count. Co? Moja stara. Okay, that was out of random.
Way too much random, and yeah, well.
I think we are overall safe because the chat is just us, like Polish wise.
At least for now.
I mean, for now, it's the stream ends soon.
Co mam na czole?
Oh, yes.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes, we know. Good for you. Thank you very much. Yeah, but you're not speaking Polish, so.
Yeah, we are throwing off some Polish memes.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah, we know you are here. It's not that we don't know. We know.
Yeah. Do they know we know?
I don't know if they know that we know, that they don't know that we know.
Good enough.
I know that I know nothing.
Yeah. I really wish there was talk no work, because today was the biggest example of talk no work ever in my career of my streaming.
It happens. It happens. Yeah, but
I need to be more prepared.
That too, but well, after the stream I think I will tell you something.
Yeah. That sounded serious right now.
Not that much of a serious.
Okay.
Just a slight suggestion. Nothing more.
I have a hunch what that will be, but you will let me know.
You may take your guess, but later.
Nah, you will just tell me if that's something to improve the stream. Then yeah.
We can talk about this later.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that later is soon because it's already 5 minutes until the end of the stream anyway.
Yeah, but that's still later.
Yeah.
later, Gator.
Yeah. I guess I have a feeling in the end of the day, really, because okay, I did want to be doing this thing from ground zero on the stream, but yeah, I guess we kind of, and of course I do not blame anybody, because that's what the stream is for, not just for me to sit around and be and shut up, but it is to talk. But yeah, it really depends on like some a bit unknown to me circumstances when I'm actually able to like focus on the art and not. Traven, yeah, you literally arrive at the end.
Oof.
Oof.
Big oof.
Oof size large.
I mean, fortunately, you can still rewatch it, Traven.
Yeah, it was a very yapper stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yippity yup.
Yippity yup. This is why you should not just subscribe to the channel, but turn on all the notifications. Unless YouTube is being stupid. And ring the bell. Yeah, unless YouTube is being stupid as usual and it's not working, then there's not much I can do. That's a YouTube thing then. But yeah, in a general sense, yeah, it is the end of the stream. So thank you everybody for being here for the yap yaps, and not that much of the art thing. Yep, not much art on this art related stream. Yeah, that's on me. That is on me. It's better really when I'm actually prepared with something beforehand, like an illustration, or when how it is with the sounds art. But okay, I cannot really help if I'm really focused on actually talking and it's going well, because in the end of the day I am the host, so I cannot just draw and be quiet and rely on my friends to keep the thing going, because that's not how it should work. I mean, you can converse, but I shouldn't be putting all of that on you.
As long as we have a topic to talk about, the talk is going anyway.
I mean, true. I guess, yeah, when the talk is talking.
Exactly.
Then I guess it would work anyway.
Should, at least.
But yeah, as I was saying, and all of this, yeah, have a lovely weekend. We'll be seeing each other next Friday, as always, unless something would happen, but hopefully not. Subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, check out other socials, leave comments, check out previous streams. I am more active on other social media. And the whole shebang. Please stay safe and stay positive. Yeah,
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah. Take care, everybody. Bye. See you next time.
Yeah, bye. Stay tuned for the next time. Yay! Yay.